Here's the music. I'm looking forward to actually properly playing the game now. Do we get to choose which house for now? Is it literally random?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can I pause? I want to think before over a time limit. I want to make sure I choose carefully. I don't know what to choose. That's the problem. I'm guessing certain options will choose. We'll choose which house we're gonna get. I'm assuming. So they'll ask multiple questions, I'm assuming. So,
I'm looking forward to exploring
Shit.
Hogwarts and the world
Let me do
beyond
that.
the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
There we go.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
I don't know which one it'll. I'm guessing whatever you choose will be
I
the one you're in.
detect something in you. A certain sense
That's what I'm assuming.
of.
That's what I'm assuming.
What is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyal, ambition. Daring, because
A
I'm
sense of
want to
adventure?
adventure.
I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Oh, you have done so.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Hey. Wow, okay. I'll take that. I'm raised the hat chose, so the hat gives.
Better be Gryffindor!
Well then. That works for me.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has
Ah,
been
Quidditch
cancelled.
cancelled.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Well, that's honest, I wasn't
It's
expecting to
most
get Gryffindor,
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Well, like I say, I wasn't expecting to get Gryffindor as the first thing, but I ain't complaining.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'll be back in just a minute. Apologies, I'm back. What before? Yeah, well, I've watched the films a few times. What the hell's happening? Yeah, I watched the films a few times. I would have read the books, but I'm not a big reader, so. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Now, which way is the common room?
Up or down? Down. There we go. No, it is up. I was right the first time. God damn it. Oh god.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonford, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new
I hope the
school.
Professor
Don't
catches
fall
her
off
this
this
time.
time, Nelly.
God, everyone talked at the same time there.
I find if
I would
try
really
to
like
look at
someone to try it.
seems to keep sharp off my back.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
So then size now.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Oh, do shut up. She gets bolder every year. A professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying.
Right.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Back up she goes. Oh my, seriously? That took some effort to get up there. Oh yes, the... Where'd that go? That's the thingy. Yeah, that. Where'd it go? Am I allowed to do that? Get it? I guess not.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Yorkshire pudding. Good Yorkshire pudding.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. A book.
Here you are.
It's the book. Oh lord.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
The law. The law.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm in front of you. Keep up. Oh.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
The portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain elixir, as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo in his chest. Wow. Oh, jeez. The progress towards completing challenges appears here. Yes. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Have a look at them. This is a wizarding level X. Oh, God. This is your wizarding level. XP from challenges increases your level and power. I feel like I get track of your current progress. It's like this. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical grades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back to often to collect rewards. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ah, shut up. Pet the cat. We have to pet that cat. Whoa. Oh, this is where you get your spells. Oh, jeez. Where's the one I'm looking for? I'm checking them all, see if they're all the same. These are all the ones we'll oh, the utility. That's utility. No, it's the curse one. No. Perio, yeah. That one is Indio. Gento. Bindo. Spelliarmus. Lependo. Is it the flying? Phases. Levioso. Okay. So I guess we're all going.
Ah, Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Just go with flue flames. Oh, so they're fast travel. You can open them up at any time. That's fast travel. Oh, wow. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes House Corridors and the Great Hall. So the south wing. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent the flames you discovered. Oh jeez, including your house common room. Grey means you haven't found them yet. Right there might be where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. First away, there's a lot of essential flame for you. A and D to rotate the map. And then travel. Nice. Fast traveling, that'll help a lot. This will help a lot indeed. There's a lot of me not talking because of all the dialogue and stuff. I don't want to talk over the top of it. And a lot of me being quiet, but I'll be talking in between and stuff, obviously, seeing what's going on. Right now we'll caps lock. Target lock is an effective tool against enemies. Oh wow, so caps lock is target lock.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Desperately need to improve my job.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, let's talk to Professor Fig then. More silence from me.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Have a look then. Okay, with not a symbol represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests unlock by for low level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level or have required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Squiggle thing. Those quest rewards. Let's go to there first.